guys, Anna here. I am sitting in my shorts and tank top, and guess what I'm doing? I'm about to make a Flume, right, which is our cold and flu balm for the essential oils, and so many of you already have these on hand. So I'm going to walk you through how I do that and have it ready, because I have given away my cold and flu balm that lasts me, years, right? Because you're not using it all the time, but it's so effective when you do. So the moment that you feel any sort of like cold or sickness, you're gonna wanna take this and roll it over your chest, behind your ears, behind your neck, even on the bottom of your feet. And do that consistently, and you'll see how you're either able to bypass being sick altogether, or you're healing much faster with far less symptoms, okay? Nobody has time to be sick, and I'm a firm believer that you should use your sick days for extra vacation, okay? So definitely start pointing the needle that way, but you'll be amazed on how effective this is. So I wanna show you how I make it, and other quick ways to just prevent ahead of time what you should be putting in your carts now to have on hand for when you need them, okay? So we're gonna make the cold and flu balm. It's called Flume because of the acronym in there. So it's gonna be the oils that you'll need. This. Right, now you can see the oils. The acronym is frankincense, lemon, On Guard, oregano, and melaleuca, okay? So those are the oils. Those all come in the majority of the starter kits. So if you're able to get something like the Family Essentials or the Home Essentials kit or above, you're gonna have these oils on hand. So let's go ahead and start. I'm gonna put 20 drops in each of them, and I'm gonna do this with you just to kind of show you how easy it is. So bear with me. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so like I said here, frankincense is the plant that has the most amount of anti-inflammatory properties in the world. So here we are at 20. And so inflammation, all disease stems from inflammation. Sickness stems from inflammation. So your body needs a healthy inflammatory response. And so this is gonna help regulate and get that. So now we're doing lemon. I'll do 20 of lemon, 20 of each of them. And this is really great for congestion. So eliminates that. Bear with me here. Okay, good. We're at 20. So, and the same stickers, when you got your kit, you got a little book. Or maybe you didn't, and you got something else, a little folder, right? Depending on when you bought your kit, because they started doing books later. But you have these stickers that you got. And so not only do we put them on top of the lids to better identify what you're grabbing and better see your selection, but you can take these same stickers and put them on the bottle so you know exactly what it is and what you're working with. So now that I have those, I'm gonna do On Guard. We're doing 20 drops of each of those. On Guard is our protective blend, and this is phenomenal for boosting our immune systems, helping kill and fight off different viruses and bacteria that we're exposed to. And they're able to work on a cellular level. Okay. They're able to work on a cellular level. So I've shared this a lot, that when you're coming down with a cold or the flu and you're like, I can't be sick right now, and you go to the doctor and they put you on some antibiotics, if this is a cell, a virus lives on the inside of a cell and bacteria lives on the outside, okay? So antibiotics are only good. Their molecules are so large that they're only good for the bacteria. They can't reach the virus. So you have no choice but to wait it out, okay? However, these oils work on a cellular level. So they're able to affect every cell in your body in under 30 minutes. So consistency is really key with these oils, but they're come in clutch when you need them, especially oregano here. This is one that you're not going to use on a regular basis all the time. Of course, this one's going slower. Let's see if we can get it going. 3. So oregano is a natural antibiotic. So you're not going to be taking this more than 10 days in a row. It's a huge heavy hitter for your immune system. I like to gargle with it. Well, I don't like to gargle with it, but I do gargle with it when I feel like I'm losing my voice or strep throat or something, like I feel it in my throat. I will gargle with this, and I don't have to do that more than twice because it's so effective and starts just killing anything that your body's coming down with. So oregano is clutch when you need it. So I mainly use it in my cooking, like Italian cooking. on a regular basis because we don't really get sick in this house. So let's do just a couple more of these here. Oregano. Some of these oils are thicker than others. So oregano. And then lastly, Melaleuca. And Melaleuca is just think of this as an antifungal. Okay, this is like a perfect disinfectant. So you're gonna add this because it has great properties for your immune system as well. Don't want to lose track of these drops. But doing this ahead of time saves me so much work. Especially when you feel like you're coming down with something, the last thing you're wanting to do is this. You don't have energy for anything. So do it now ahead of time. Have this in your house. Use this on your home, right? And you'll see how effective it is. But so it's filled up there with oils. And because of this pump, guys, where has this pump been my entire life? Okay, the coconut oil, I find that I use it for so much now. So I just fill to the top with fractionated coconut oil, and that is good to go. So I'm going to take the lid here and put that down, give it a little mixing, and I'm even going to add the stickers, so I'll show you how I add them. Don't want to leave any part of this process out for you. I just put the acronym here, Flume down the side, frankincense, lemon. I really just want to show you how easy this is because I gave mine away that I have been using for a long time, and now it's going to be able to help a certain friend of mine. On guard. Okay, and so I want you to do this for your home, okay? And then shoot me a little message or do a little comment. Let me know that you're already good to go to take on this cold and flu season when it gets here. Because, you know, it gets here, it feels like it just comes overnight. And you know what I did is I even added 4 drops of Melissa. Now, Melissa, I'm just going to highlight this. This is an oil that is easily, I think, the most expensive oil that doTERRA carries, okay? And that is because this is the plant that has the most amount of antiviral properties in the world. Okay, so in the oil community, you're gonna have this like in your safe. You're gonna have this, you know, stored away for when you need it. If there's Zika, if you're coming into, you know, some serious illness, you're gonna use this, and you really only need a couple drops. It smells very lemony and fresh. I love it. So I went ahead and I added 4 drops to this as well, just to boost the properties of this oil. So here we go. We're all set for that. We're gonna use this multiple times this season because when all of you guys get sick, like, I show up, right? I'm like in your vicinity and helping to heal you as quick as possible. So we wanna have these things ready to go. Okay, so you're just gonna use those. Remember, Flume is frankincense, lemon, On Guard, oregano, and Melaleuca. Okay, and then the pump to the fractionated coconut oil is $2. You can get it in your back office, and you're gonna see that you use this for a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna take this coconut oil, be able to put it on my skin. You can dilute the other oils. You can even put it in the ends of your hair. I love this, and I use it for a lot of things now. Okay, but I want to share with you some other things to have on hand this season, just so you don't miss out. These are throat drops. Okay, we buy them anyway. Let's get something that's gonna actually help boost your immune system in the process, and because these are all natural and they're just phenomenal for soothing your throat or relaxing your muscles and just really cooling your nasal airways. Both of these are really good. I think that the On Guard ones sometimes get a little too spicy for my extra sensitive palate, but I certainly get the most use out of them because I will maybe use them in like 2 different sittings. I'm like, oh, okay, I've had my fill. But I love them both, and so I make sure I have these on hand, especially in my house, because people come through, passing through, everybody's getting, you know, coming down with something, and so it's a great way to help prevent it in the meantime. So also, a couple of my other favorite products is that now we're gonna start taking the On Guard soft gels on a daily basis just for overall prevention, but if there's any sort of travel in our future, we always take these certainly at this time, cold and flu season, we're going to be boosting our immune systems with this. And the oil that I mentioned, Melissa, this is a great hack because in these On Guard Plus pills, not only is it On Guard as our protective blend, but there's also oregano and Melissa in these soft gels. Okay, so they're amazingly easy to take, great thing to do on a daily basis. We have them in our cabinets, actually in the bathroom, and in the kitchen for when we're taking supplements. We don't forget to take these. Okay, so I want to wish these on you as well. You get 60 of them in a container, so that's going to be 2 months if you're taking them on a daily basis. Okay, so also other ways to do. So we love the toothpaste in this house. Okay, so this is one that's like, quote, empty and one that you might throw out, but this is just a little tip that I have for you, and I do this with bottles of Deep Blue. I do this with bottles of the moisturizer or face cleanser or toothpaste, but I certainly don't want any of it to go to waste. Not just, I mean, is this stuff an investment, but there's a lot in here. I mean, there's just a little bit in there, so I can just stick my toothpaste in there and grab that, but there's a lot in here, right? So I'm not gonna let that go to waste, not on my dime. So I always do this with any of the empties, so please make sure that you are getting the most out of your products as well. So that, if I was out of toothpaste, which I'm definitely not, because I stock up on that, but that would cover me till my next shipment came in. So it matters. You don't have to run out to the store and grab something real quick because it's, quote, convenient. So don't do that. Another product that I want to highlight here is this Breathe Stick. And this glides on like butter. We have one up by our bedstand and in the medicine cabinet as well, just to have. But this is so smooth. It's great for awakening your senses. I don't use it just when I'm sick. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to say. So I'll put this on our chest at night if we need to open up any airways to prevent any kind of snoring in the house. This is an amazing tool. I'll even take it and I put it along. Ronnie's carefully put it along his cheekbones. To help open up his airways, kind of keeping it away from his eyes, because this is so great to prevent snoring. So across the chest, right? It feels so good, and it certainly feels really good when you are congested or you come down with the cold or the flu, right? I'm not saying that these oils are going to make it so that you're never going to get sick again. I wish I could do that. But when you do, you're going to really rely on these oils to bypass it quickly or to, again, mitigate any of the symptoms so that you're healing much faster with far less symptoms, okay? And you don't have to shut down your whole life because you're sick, okay? Even for the men out there, just putting it out there, okay? We all know how you do. So hopefully this was beneficial to you. Ask any questions that you might have, but certainly you can use any of the On Guard products to help protect your whole home. Definitely get these on your order because you'll be using them. I have them in my car, in my purse, in my bedstand, in my medicine cabinet, just around the house, and always available to share with others as well as use for myself. So, till the next time. Bye, guys.